books are a good representative of our creative mind. To us, books represent intelligence, creativity, and wisdom. With the right books, you may invent beautiful things and become lawyers, doctors, engineers, astronauts, and a compassionate leader that fight for our country. It is fascinating to read what is inside of the book. Okay, but have you ever thought or have you ever seen the cover of the book? Each book contains the ideas of our mind. It is food for our thought, and it is knowledge for our brain. If you see the cover of the book, it's the same as people. If one person, he look beautiful, clean, nice and neat, and another one look messy, having tattoo and put on an earring. Can you really say to them that the outside look will be the same as the inside? One sentence said, don't judge the book by its cover. Have you really said to yourself that if you saw a person and then can you judge them by the external appearance only? Ladies and gentlemen, if you see people walking like this, how will you judge them? Most probably all of us will just say, oh, look at that man, he walked like a duck. He might did something really bad, that's why he walked like that. Sometimes we don't say it out loud that we judge them, but here in our mind we think about them. And when we think about them, that means we already judge them by our thinking. The thing is, judging people is an everyday thing. I judge you, you judge me, my parents judge me, my teacher judge me, my neighbors judge me, my friends judge me, my dogs judge me. Whoever I encounter with, they're judging people. And they're judging others based on their status, based on their appearance, based on what they have, based on what they do. Example, I have an iPhone. People will judge me or they will think that I'm a rich guy. And if one person, he has a car, brand new Lexus, and he's living in the villa, people will think that he is a rich guy. One man, he brings a lot of ladies to his house. You will judge him that he is a player. For me, if I have a different ladies right on the back of my motor, you will judge me that I'm not trustworthy. And if I come home late at night, my neighbors will judge me the same thing, that I'm not a good son. I'm not a good people who came home early considered to be good. I remember one day, late at night, I came home and I overheard my neighbor talking about me something like, that guy living next door? Yeah. He always came home late. Maybe he's busy all day long with those drunk friends. He's not good, don't talk to him, I don't trust him. He's not good at all. I was just like, what? They don't even know what I'm doing and they don't even know who my friends are, and I'm being judged by what they see me coming in and going out. They never bother to ask me what I'm doing. They never bother to ask me what are the reasons that I might stay late. I'm a student. I need to do my assignment late at night. I need to do a work. I need to find a job. I need to work just to pay for my rent, my bills, electricity, my food, and my tuition fee. And if people judge others based on what they see, or they judge others based on what they are coming in, you will hurt their feeling. You will hurt their heart. You will bring down their pride. You will bring down their ambition, their goals, their dream, perseverance, the means to go on in life, the effort they have to put to get to the success. All of that, you will discourage them. You will discourage them to the point that they will hate you, to the point that they will seek revenge, to the point instead of loving and caring of others, they will know more. To the point that when we need to protect our home, we need to protect our rights, our belief, we cannot. We will self-destructive, violence will happen, accident among family will happen, because we judging others, we failing one another. And when it is time that we must come together to fight for our lands that we are taking from other country, we cannot. Because People keep judging other people to the point that they discredit all their vision, all their rights, all their belief. And there is no such a thing as united we stand, the united we fall. My own pride consumed by their own folly. What you reap is what you sow. They're seeing other, just like what? They don't care about each other. They will bring them down to the point that they will kill if they must, to the point that they will don't care. Our life is our life. Be selfish to other. If someone did something wrong, steal or is accused, beat him down, is still dead. The law is for the poor and the rich are absolved from condemnation. I'm hurt of seeing our Khmer friends. The feeling of what other people might say about them, than to come together, than to love one another, to encourage one another. I'm feeling ashamed of seeing our Khmer friends don't want to go together because they're afraid of being judged. Why don't we spread out the culture of stop bad mouthing instead of hurting them into the public? Instead of that bad mouthing, why don't we place it with praise? Why don't we give them appreciation? Why don't we give them with the joy, with the appreciation, instead of judging them falsely? I know it is easy to say and it's really hard to do, but what we have to do and remember just that, remember, we cannot judge people. Only God who can judge people. We just say that from now on, I will live, my life is my life. Our neighbor's life is their life. Your life is your life. And if they all need help, have done the best you could. We need to change our country. We need to change our society. We need to change our people. We don't want to see them just perish like the Roman Empire and the Greek downfall because of failing one another. Be compassionate to one another. Ladies and gentlemen, don't judge the book by its cover. Before you go on and hurt that person's feeling, look at yourself in the mirror and ask yourself, if someone were to judge you with lies, will you be hurt? And secondly, ask yourself, am I God? If you answer no, you have no right to judge people. Let us all learn to live with compassion, love one another, care for one another, have the heart to help each other. Maybe one day we could live to see Cambodia a peaceful, loving country that we all fighting for a good cause because we are the nation that believe in United States, the United before. Okay, bro.
Thank you for listening. Thank you for, subscribing. And the ones that are not subscribing, if you like it, please press like and subscribe. Thank you so much. Bye.